Hey, good morning guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Tammy. If you're new here, I do get right with me's. Today we're just gonna go through the drawer of makeup that I've been using throughout this past week. I'll just use some things out of there. Including, I want to use this Blonde Bunny X Ellis, the Garden of Stars. It says face and eye palette. To me, it's just straight up eye palette. We're gonna use that. Probably the matte palette as well. This one, it just says Volume 2 Origin. And this one's more on the neutral warm side. Although it does still kind of lean a little cool toned. Alright, let's get into it. Skincare is done. I use these eye patches that I got from Sephora the last time I was there. The anti-fatigue depuffing ones. Thought they were sitting there, so I was like, I might as well use them. And I do think they did depuff. Nice and cooling too, which is probably what depuffs. Alright. We're going to start with foundation. Maybelline Lumi Matte. I'm going to do... Darn it, getting a little bit messy here. I'm going to do 2 pumps. And then blend it in with a sponge. Today is Grace's birthday. She's 15 today. She's still sleeping. We gave her birthday presents last night. And today we're going to do a birthday supper. Her choice once she makes up her mind. What she wants. I don't have work today, but I do have work tomorrow. That's a nice foundation. This one and the Makeup by Mario one are 2 of my favorites. I mean, I have several other favorites, but as I use different ones, and then there are some that I do need to actually start using. I need to use this one maybe this week coming, but it looks kind of yellow. That looks kind of yellow, right? The Rimmel Lasting Finish. That's a good one too. The Makeup by Mario one and this Maybelline one. This Makeup by Mario one, you can see it's been standing up. So I want to be able to see like how far down it is. Based on this, I think it's down to about here. Now, I do have 2 other bottles of that. Yes, I think last night I was doom scrolling and he's coming out with another one. Is that correct? Does he say that this one's luminous? I don't recall that. I know this one's called what? The Surreal Skin Foundation? I think they're saying that this one's a luminous and then the one that's coming out is more natural? Or is that the opposite way? I should check. I'll check. Don't let me forget. But yeah, I just find that his foundation and the Maybelline one are an awful lot alike. I also really like the Hourglass Ambient one, but I believe I have the wrong shade. It is, I mean, I've used this much, so it's down to here. But I believe this one pulls yellow on me. So I think I'm still going to finish it up. None of my coworkers have yellow tones. in them. At least not the ones who wear makeup. Okay, let's see what's in this drawer. I feel like I know kind of already what I want to use. But we're gonna use this guy today for my eyebrows. We're gonna pull this out. And this. I want to tight line with brown liner today, just to see how that differs from black. So I'll pull out this Kulfi. This says Underlined Kajal liner. This one's called Jamun Glaze. This one's, so we'll tight line with brown today. I too have actually been liking the tight lining. I do want to use the Covergirl Trueblend Skin Enhancer. One of my coworkers actually just went and bought this. She said she doesn't really buy drugstore, and I don't know. I mean, there's nothing wrong with drugstore makeup, but she said she doesn't really buy drugstore makeup, and that she bought this, one of these Covergirl Trueblend Skin Enhancer contour balms, and I told her, I was like, yeah, I did too. And I was iffy at first about whether or not I liked it, but I do like it. So don't knock it till you try it. So I want to use that for bronzing powder. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff in here that's just good. Do I want to use the Haus Labs? Or do I want to use Kajal? Okay, I think we'll use... There's so much good stuff. We'll use Haus Labs mascara. I'll use the Haus Labs bronzer. I want to use this one, or do I want to use... Where's the other one? I like them all. I like them all. I mean, tomorrow, I'll probably not use one again tomorrow anyways. Let's use... Glassy Ginger from Haus Labs. So I guess we're going to use a couple of Haus Labs products today. Nothing wrong with that. Powder blush. I'm going to use this again. I do like it. And I'll pull this highlighter out. Actually, I'll pull out this one here, the Natasha Denona Super Glow highlighter. And for... I'll pick lips out last. I'm going to grab this powder just in case I need it. Just in case. And then for blush... Let's use... I feel like I was thinking of one earlier. Not you guys. Sorry. Go back in there. I think I'm going to do Baking Cakes for blush. Okay, I think I have everything we need. I think. Alright, we'll start it with the Covergirl Trueblend. I'm going to blend this in. I'll just pounce this. Debating what I want to do Monday and Tuesday. I do go back to work tomorrow, but I have Monday, Tuesday off. I do think I'm gonna pull out my some of my Denona Myricks stuff. I don't have a lot from Denona Myricks, but I'm going to pull up my Denona Myricks palette and put them in my drawer for this upcoming week. And then I will probably, well, one of the main focuses that I want to do this week is the Freedom palette, because my friend Andy's going to be buying that one, but she wants to see some more looks with it. Now I will say that one's more on the colorful side, so I'll use it for sure. But now that I have, this is just transparency though, now that I have the DD Signature Volume 2 palette, it has like 3 mattes, but then like the rest is all shimmers. And then the Blend Bunny X Alice palette, that's all shimmers. The colors of those shimmers, the tones in that, them being more on the neutral, I can see me being more prone to using those over the Denona Myricks Freedom palette, just because the Freedom palette is more colorful. There's a few like neutral shimmers in there, but it's more on the colorful side. That's just me being transparent about that. I'll still use it though. And I have used it, but it's been a minute. This is what happens when you have too many damn palettes. No Purse palette yesterday is now available to order. I did not order it. I'm going to order it, but not yet. I'm waiting. I need to learn some self-discipline and patience with stuff. I could order it from the Bella Beauté Bar site, but I was like, just wait. I'm waiting for I Feel Beautiful Canada to get it. Alright, now I'm going to go with the Haus Labs powder bronzer. I think the only... I should go and see like what other palettes are on my radar that I actually am going to get. The Shrek palette is coming. I think I already told you guys that a couple of days ago. Who's excited to see the new Shrek movie? I think we are, but just looking at the animation of what they shown, at least like the photos, it looks way different than, like the characters look different than the original movies. It's like, could they have not used the same animators, whatever you want to call them. I heard they went back to fix it after people complained, but we'll see. I'm trying to think if this Haus Labs bronzer reminds me of another bronzer that I have or not. It's definitely on the neutral. It's not cool. This one is not cool tone. It's definitely on the neutral side. It is very pretty. This is not from the original bronzers that she came out with. I remember when she first came out with her powder bronzers, I was like, oh, I'm going to get one. And I just kept pushing it off and pushing it off and pushing it off. And then next thing you know, I couldn't get it at all. And then I was like, darn it. I was going to get one. I almost got to the point of me asking one of my friends from YouTube if they purchased it for me and I'd send it the money. But then, like, eventually, word was that they were coming out with some new ones, which they did. And as soon as it released, I went and bought one, like, the same day. I'm drinking matcha this morning. I went heavy on the milk with it. Protein milk. Okay. She does have, and I think it's available now, a contour stick I looked at it. Yeah, it is available on Sephora app. I looked at it and I don't know. I think I still want to get the ABH one more, like, because I have the new ABH, or the newer ABH contour stick and bronzing powder on my Sephora wish list for when the VIB sale happens. I mean, I do think the Haus Labs one is probably going to be really good. I don't know, something about it tells me it's going to be really good, especially if the formula is similar to their blush sticks. But I don't want to get both. So, there's that. I'm looking for, I just seen it. I don't see it. Oh, it's in a drawer. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go with this brow pen. I know lots of people want to buy that new Natasha Denona foundation. I'm not. Why? Because we can't get Natasha Denona in Canadian Sephora's anymore. We have to actually go on her website or go on to Beautylish. I haven't done an order with Beautylish in, like, I think since earlier this year. Because I went on and I'm pretty sure I ordered a Natasha Denona palette. The gold palette, I think. Or did I order that directly from Natasha Denona? Maybe I ordered it directly from her. I do know several times throughout this year I did say I was going to order the Natasha Denona I Need a Warm palette, and there was something else from her I said I was going to get. And we're almost, I mean, we're just a couple of months shy from the end of the year, and I haven't done so. Not because I don't want that palette anymore. I still want it, but I mean, I haven't really been pulling for my Natasha Denona palettes. So that's kind of why I haven't done the order. I do like this pen. I think e.l.f. also is coming out with a liquid eyebrow. Pretty sure I read something. I'm gonna take the eyeliner and tightline my upper lash line there now, just so that's done. I'm trying to find someone on YouTube who has similar eye shape and like a lot of this as me. Like, I have eyelids, but like, you guys see how like mine are kind of small eyelids, and I'm just mostly all this right here. I'm trying to find someone on Instagram and YouTube who has similar. I thought maybe Babs Beauty, but her eyes are like a bit bigger. I don't know why I did that for, but her eyes are a lot bigger than mine. I was thinking Teresa does makeup. No, not her. Who's the other girl? Because Teresa, who does makeup, she's the one that swears all the time, isn't that right? Not her. Why can't I get the other eye this morning? Looks like I did get some of my lid as well, but that's okay. Alright, I'm gonna go with this Natasha Denona Face Glow Balm, and I'm just gonna put it all right here. Then we're gonna take the Haus Labs. Love this color. Oops. Such a pretty color. I just like, I don't know, the tone and the color, it's like, it doesn't look like bronzer, it just looks like a nice color. I don't even know how to describe it. I wonder how that would look on the lips. That would be a nice lip color as well. And an eyeshadow. Yeah, I really like that. And just... I don't know if I'm the kind of person who could just do tight lining and then go in with mascara. I don't think so. I don't think so. All right. Gonna go in with some powder. And then we're going to use the Fenty in Bakin Cakes. Actually, first I'm going to put some highlighter on. While I remember. It's a nice glowy highlighter, not sparkly, which I like. So whatever's left, throw it there. Okay, now we'll go into baking cakes. And again, I know some people like minimal blush. I like, if I'm gonna wear blush, I want to wear my blush, okay? So don't come for me, be like, oh, you have too much. I don't like how much you have. Well, it's on my face, not yours. Keep that in mind. There's always somebody out there. Might be too much blush for you, but it's my face. Alright. Yeah, I like these tones. Some of the tones of these Fenty blushes, they're like, I don't know how to explain it. They're like beigey nude pink. Just take this sponge and just go over the edge. Do you think we shall take, where'd you go? Hourglass. Do I need more bronzer? I don't think so. Just gonna mix these two and just kind of go over. You can go over the whole face or not. And then I'm gonna go into, oh, did I do that wrong? Maybe. I meant to go these two shades. This shade here, I'm gonna put more so on the forehead, especially on the sides here. Okay, I'll do my hair later. Okay, now I'm gonna spray my face. I'm just going to use the iconic London one. We'll just press that in. Some people don't. They just go ahead and, you know, spray it and leave it. I've done that sometimes too, but sometimes I don't, especially when I'm wearing powder. And especially because I have dry skin, so I want to make sure it's good. Okay, we'll let that dry for a second. Actually, just grab this. This will help. Make sure it's dried down before I start my eyes. I do like that setting spray, but it's like, this one, a lot comes out. What one is this? There's two shades. This is the original, and there's like another one that has, I think, more of a golden look to it. I think I had that one before and I didn't like that one, the golden one. Pretty sure anyways. Okay, I guess I'm not using you today. Let's grab some brushes. Let's move these ones out of the way. Hey, where did I put those? When I came out this morning, because I grabbed two brushes from the bathroom. Where did I put those? they are. They're over there. Like, I know I grabbed 2 brushes this morning. Okay. I'm gonna set my lids with this first. Just in case there's like any tackiness or whatever. What I want to do is I want to go into this shade here called Remnants on this angled brush. Kind of try and make a wing. I was going to do the darkest color in here first, but I'm going to start with this one and then go from there. I'm trying to do this now on the other eye. Sorry guys, I'm blind, like I'm legally blind. I need to be able to see what I'm doing. I think that's as close as I'm gonna get it on the other side. I don't do wings, you wanna know why? Because I'm not good at them. But then I remembered I had this brush. I got it off Amazon. It's from the brand MSQ. Looks like this. See how like short those bristles are? And it's like nice and angled. I remember I had this brush and I was like, if I want to do a wing, this probably would be the best brush for me to do that with. Okay, now I'm going to go a little bit into this one right here, beside it, called Ancient. I feel like my wing though is down too low, but I don't know how to get it to go up. I don't know. We'll just leave it like that. Okay. Now my eyes are watering. Now I'm going to go into this shade right here. This one's called Evoke. I'm going to go into the one Withered. I'm gonna go into, I think, Vapor. And kind of take this out here and blend this up here. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just playing around. Just trying something different. I'm like placing this color up here, not down on my lid. I'm gonna go into the shade Scorched. Put this one onto the lid and into the crease. And then take this brush, nothing on it. Just blend over that. I can always re-go over my wing, but I just want it to have something there. So yeah, Scorched is this one right here. And I'm just blending over the edge with whatever is left on this brush. On the lower lash line, I'm going to take these two shades, so Vapor and Ignite, and run those from underneath that line, the wing. Man, my eye is watering. I don't know if it's gonna work with my eyes watering. Hopefully. I'm just dipping the brush, the angled brush, into these two shades here. Just to bring it back a little bit. You can see like my eyes are watering because like the eyeshadow right there is not sticking. Which is okay. I don't know why they're watering now. If it's from the me tight lining or what. I'm gonna take those two shades. Try and save this look somehow, since my eyes are watering. So I just took the shades Vapor and Scorched, so these two shades here, and just mixing them now. I want to do a bold eye with a wing, but my wing is not gonna work. I guess I could use the Kajal liner and see if that will stick, but I'm just gonna, for now, leave that like that. I'm gonna go in with shimmers while I decide what else I want to do with this eye look. I do think for this one I want to use the shade Gleam, which is right here. It goes from like pink to like an orange, and I just noticed what other one. Well, I'll start with that one. And then I'll do, I think I want to do, oh my goodness, they're all so pretty. I was gonna say maybe this one at the front called Splice. Ooh. Just to give it a little something in the front. Yeah, that'll work. going back into the shade Green. Just to kind of blend them there in the middle. Such a pretty color. Sucks that my eyes are watering right now though. I might try and use the liner, actual liner. That's pretty. I know I got like colorful eyes and then the rest of the face is neutral, basic. Oh, that's pretty. I do have a little bit of, where'd you go? Where did that brush go? How do I misplace the brushes? I do have a little bit of fallout. Minimal though. I'm gonna take this small brush and I'm gonna go into these two shades and this one, just a little. Just put this right out here. Take this brush with nothing on it. I feel like false lashes would make this look really good. A lot of looks I do, but actually when it comes to color, in my mind, I feel like falsies would make the look come to better. Oh my goodness. Come together better. I don't wear falsies. I like those shimmers. I'm gonna end up wanting more out on the lower lash line. Is it the eyeliner? Yesterday I have worn the black one the past 2 days and I had minimal watering, but it didn't start until I went outside. I feel like my eyes right now, I don't know if it's the eyeliner or not. But I mean, if you've been here long enough, you guys know there's some times where my eyes, I can use 80 million glitters and all that and sparkles on my eyes, nothing, and then just one random day the eyes just water. It's like, oh, you're trying to create a nice look today? Well, let me ruin it for you. Okay, let me think. So yeah, obviously we can see the liner is not going to work. I'm just going to take this brush with whatever product is there. Because my liner, or wing, whatever you want to call it, has been washed away. So apparently that's not going to work for me, at least not today. I do want to take the liner though and go across my upper lash line a little bit, just to define it a little bit more. Oh, those shimmers are pretty. I do have it shimmers down underneath too, but oh my gosh. That mirror won't do any good. I just want my lash line dark. Why do you have to water? You're burning my luck. No, I still think it's coming together nicely, but I want to smoke out or put something on the lower lash line, but this is not helping. Like, please stop watering. Maybe what I'll do is, I can't think of anything that's going to help right now. Let's finish on the eyebrows. Nope, not you. Pencil side. Let's finish up the eyebrows. Leave my eyes chill for a minute. You know what I noticed? Not everybody does their eyebrows, eh? Some of them walk around. Like, they'll do full beat makeup, but they don't do their eyebrows. Personal choice, I guess, eh? Again, taking this brush, nothing extra on it, just whatever's on here is on here. I do think I want to take some of this shade and just run this down here. I'm not taking it to the outer corners because they're watering, so taking it like towards the middle and over this way. Could darken it up out here a bit more if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. Just leave it. It's nice. Alright. Okay, I'm looking. I don't even see that brown liner on my tight line at all. It's like it washed away. The black one that I used yesterday, it stayed in my eyes all day. this Haus Labs wand. I don't like the wand. I just feel like it's oddly shaped. And then I'm also noticing it's making me, these lashes here and here clump together, so I got a gap right here and a gap right there. Oops. Supposed to be lengthening and volumizing, and I'll say it again, I do think this is definitely a volumizing mascara, not a... I mean, it has a little bit of length, but I think it's more so volumizing than anything. Like, it gives thickness. I don't like the wand. There. I like it better on this side, but I don't know. Is it like the worst mascara? No. I don't like the wand though. Man, when you use one of these magnifying mirrors, you can really see everything. Like, I do have some sparkles in here, but that's fine. Just a mascara. And my watery eyes. Alright. Face is done. I'm gonna leave it. There's nothing on this brush, but I wish the eyes weren't watering. I like it though, it's pretty. I don't know if it's a shifty shade or not. I don't think so. But it's pretty. And we're afraid of natural light too. Alright, now for today, what lip am I actually going to use? I don't know what that says. This is velvet, and why does this one look like it's almost empty? This also looks like it's almost empty. What one's this? Oh, this is that one. This is the one I don't really fussy the color because it's so light. So maybe I should use it today. I think it's called... Why is the printing on... The printing should be the same on all of them. Lavender Sorbet. Is it too light for this look? Feels nice. I should not have bought in that one. I can't stand the smell of it. Watermelon, juicy watermelon. That one I may declutter. And then I have maple sugar. I do like this one. I think my two, but my go-to is velvet. Velvet's my favorite from this. Honestly, I think I'm gonna pull this one out because I'm not gonna use that. I can't stand the smell. I'll use the... Am I gonna realistically use that? No, I won't. I think not everybody likes these, but I do. I really like the Huda faux filler glosses. I'm not going to use those today either, though. Choices. Let's see how this one looks. I mean, this one would work, but I'm gonna use this one, the Makeup by Mario Supershine Lip Gloss in Midnight Mauve. Because this one's like down here, so I want to finish that one up. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy any more of the Makeup by Mario ones. The formula in that feels nice, but like even when I put the thing in here, I'm gonna have such a hard time unless I remove the stopper and only use it at home to get all the product out, because it doesn't even hit the bottom. But we'll take this one today. I'll use that one. This is, I'm gonna declutter. It's a bummer I don't have anyone I could pass this on to that's family. Yep. I've learned not to buy any watermelon scented lip products. Alright, I like this look. Although I feel like this would go with the eye look. Let me know what you guys think. I like it. It's not too, you know, out there. It's like neutral, it pops the color. So far, so good. I like it. Kind of bummed though that I'm not gonna be able to do a wing liner today. Alright, let me know in the comments what you guys think. If you haven't done so yet, hit that like and subscribe button, because we've reached, well, we were over 700, then we dropped below 700, then I think we're at 700 again. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so every like and comment, and hitting that subscribe button helps. Alright, thanks guys, and until tomorrow, or later, because I might do the weekly roundup later on today. Either way, you'll see me tonight or tomorrow. Have a good one.